Hello everyone, my name is Aka and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I cut my son's hair. So I start out by putting a chitenge around him, which is a traditional Zambian wrap. I do this because I don't yet have a barber's cape. Next thing I do is I section off the part of his hair that I will not be cutting with the clippers. Make sure I get it symmetrical. I start out with a 6mm guide comb. So I do that from the back of his head up to the place where I'm going to stop. And of course he doesn't like how the hair feels on his back on his body, so I always have to stop in the middle and just get rid of whatever hair is on his back, because it's very uncomfortable. I've had that on me and I didn't like it. So I go all around there with my 6mm guide comb, and then after that I go in with a smaller guide comb, which is the 3mm comb. So I do the lower section of his head, so that's the sides and the back. So I go all around that side, all around the back and the side. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a fade look. You have to do that by slightly flicking the guide comb upward so that you create like this layered type of appearance. So here I've removed the guiding combs and I'm just using the blade as it is, because I'm trying to get a really short cut in the back. So I do that all around for about 1/3 of the way up. So the first section was the part which has longer hair, which was the 6mm guide comb, and then after that I used the 3mm guide comb, and then after that I removed it and now just went in with the blade. So you can see here the hair is quite short, so it's a very clean shaven look at the bottom. You have more and more hair the higher you go, so that's the whole fade look. So there I'm just trying to get some sort of line going all around his head, and it looks quite awkward now because the line is so harsh. And when I'm done doing this, I'm going to again create a fade look, and I do this by putting the clippers on the stubble setting and doing the flicking movement again, just to break this line that you're seeing here. It looks awkward like this, so you have to create that fade. There again, this is the little movement I'm talking about. See how it's blending in? I started cutting my son's hair last year, and I decided to do this for a number of reasons. First of all, we were still in the pandemic, so I just felt more comfortable with him not getting his hair cut at the barber shop, and so I decided to watch a bunch of YouTube videos and to buy clippers and start doing his hair myself. But another thing is his hair grows really fast, so he needed a haircut every about 2 weeks, and it was getting expensive. The barber shop I took him to were charging us 3 times what they charge for non-Caucasian hair, and I just didn't see the point. At this point now, we start dealing with the top. So here I'm asking him how long he wants it. He was trying to grow his hair out, so he didn't want it too short. So he decided that that's the length that he wanted. So I just went around the top section, trimmed off a little bit on the top. So I have to do this process very systematically and just get small portions, or else the hair will not be even. So I keep doing this until I finish the whole top section. Next, now I'm going to style his hair just so that I have an idea of how it's going to look when it's styled, and if there are any changes that need to be made, I can do that at this point. So as usual, we start by getting his hair wet. That's just ordinary water in a spray bottle. And I know it looks like I'm being aggressive with the brushing, but I'm really not. He has very curly hair that tangles, so you kind of have to put some muscle in there to detangle some of those. And then now I'm just creating the curls like I showed you in the other video. So this is going to show me the final look, and then if there are certain areas that need attention, I'll deal with them at this point. It's been interesting learning how to deal with Caucasian hair because I'm not used to dealing with this sort of hair. I have very natural African hair and I'm used to that. So this is how it looks at this point. He likes it. You like it? But then I noticed that there's a bit of harshness on that spot, so I need to blend that in a little bit more. Much to his displeasure. So there I am, just blending it in. Feel the sunny days caress our skin when we begin to thaw. All the white noise fading out to the void of everything we've done. We always make mistakes, but round up just where we began. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you've liked it, please don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. This is what his haircut looked like.